All right, guys, we're back with another ASG Builder Spotlight Series, and today I'm lucky enough to be with the owners of New Legacy Homes, Brandon Roberts and Robert June, and we are in, I think, probably one of my favorite homes that I've seen in South Tampa to date, and it's also one of my favorite neighborhoods in Beach Park. Before we get to the house, though, I want to learn a bit more about you guys and how you got into the business.
About 12 years ago, we'd been in the corporate world quite a few years and just had started to see things that weren't being done right, could be done better. They were being done for the dollar instead of what was good for the client.
Well, you guys don't just think about what goes behind the walls, you also think about the design, the layout, and one of the faces is where we are right now in this beautiful backyard with the pool, got kind of a mini courtyard here off the outdoor kitchen. This has to be one of my favorite features of the house. You've got obviously the indoor-outdoor living appeal out into the finished kitchen, and it's a great line of sight from the front door all the way through these doors. Tell me a little bit about what went into designing that and also the doorway itself.
Trying to keep that indoor-outdoor space, like you mentioned, in Florida obviously is very important. This home bleeds to the backyard of the Oasis back here, so trying to get these accordion-style doors installed gives you much more of an opening. You don't have the full stack, which is blocking part of your view on both ends or to one side. The style we're using is the Nana wall, which is one of the better ones on the market.
Well, you can tell too, because I mean, that's a heavy door, but it moves very easily in the accordion style. So it's a beautiful feature, and it really does lead you out to, like you said, this oasis of a backyard. I mean, the backyard itself is an amazing space in the house. We're in the kitchen and grand living space. I love the oversized island, obviously the custom hood. What other features were you guys really intentional about in this gourmet kitchen?
One of the things we always do in most of our houses, the designer will figure out what piece of solid surface we're going to use, what sizes that come in, and design the island to fit the full shape.
I mean, I think one of the other unique elements, a prep kitchen as well off the kitchen right here, that's as finished as this one is. You'll see the morning kitchens and things like that, but what about having a more complete prep kitchen space inspirational for you guys?
This, I think, is going to start moving its way into all homes, and then I think eventually you might see a kitchen sink even come in here, because put the dishwasher in the kitchen sink and that becomes more of the entertaining living. This is where the work's done.
I feel like that's also kind of a European element that you see in some higher end European homes, or even flats in different European cities, where they're moving a lot of like the workspace, even the kitchen workspace, away from the living entertaining space. One, because they're limited on square footage, so they want to maximize the entertainment. But two, I think aesthetically, it gives it a nicer, more personal feel to be able to entertain folks and not have all that out.
This first floor laundry is set up to help be kind of an entrance for caterers. This luxurious of a home in this price point, these people obviously love to entertain. This home is set up for entertaining. So your ability to give your caterers or the people coming and helping take care of your party with you, you're able to access the home without coming through your main entrance. When your laundry's in here, you've got the ability for them to be able to wash stuff even if necessary. You've got your prep sink here. And this is all even before you get to the prep kitchen, where they're able to get all the hors d'oeuvres, whatever else you may be serving. Then what also has been very popular is your back entrance also to the primary bedroom, into the closet. So you're able to,
oh yeah, this is great.
You're able to access to your laundry right to your primary closet. So
massive primary closet.
Massive primary closet wraps all the way back around, multiple space.
I have to say, it's probably one of my most favorite or thoughtful floor plans that I've seen at this price point. Everything kind of flows and connects nicely, thoughtfully to each other.
The owner of the home has really been taken into consideration. This is really there, how you get in, how you handle, how you be able to take care of it.
You truly thought about building this for living and for entertaining.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so continuing that theme of a thoughtful floor plan and flow, I see we right off of the beautiful primary bath with the freestanding tub, obviously his and her shower head. What else was, again, kind of on theme, intentional or thoughtful about this space for you guys?
Yeah, to stay on point, we have an in-house designer that does all of our designs for all of our custom work with the clients, and then also on her specs. Elegance was really her word for this bathroom and what she was working along. Tried to have that classical feel, but still have a little bit of the modern flair to it a little bit. You've got your faucets coming out of the wall, which is a little different. The three-sided glass giving you a complete walk-through shower.
Yeah.
Even kind of a his and hers side on the shower, to each side. So still one of those elegant points there.
And you've got natural light coming in. Feels like a luxurious hotel bathroom in here in a way. All right, so one of the first spaces you see is this dining room with an amazing wine room. Tell us a little bit about kind of the idea and the little details behind the space, because it's different than most wine rooms in new builds right now.
We do a lot of things. We insulate it, we pre-plumb it and wire it to be a full-on wine room. We've got the 2 wine fridges. We put the wine storage in the cabinets.
One, it's a great look, like you said, off the dining room and as you walk in through the entryway. Talk to me a little bit about the stairs, because I know you've got the inset lights, solid wood, is that correct?
Yep, all of our stairs, the stair treads are solid. Handrail designs can be completely changed to whatever they want. This one being a little more traditional. We have a little more traditional style baluster.
So again, that custom element you guys always are bringing throughout every phase and every stage of the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I've seen bonus spaces and bonus rooms in new builds, but I don't think I've ever seen a bonus room quite like this.
Yeah, this is kind of the whole theme we were talking about with the house. This is made for the person who likes to entertain.
So you got the entertaining and bar space right here, and then off that bonus room, we have another game room. What else could someone use this space for?
I probably would just game it out. I'd have a pool table.
Yeah, but I mean, the options are endless really with how you could utilize this space off the bonus room, which is amazing. And we saved the best for last, the front elevation of this home, which in Beach Park is beautiful and unmatched. You got the brick facade. What went into the design inspiration for the exterior of the home?
One of the biggest things that we try to do, if you got this much frontage in a high profile house, we don't want it to be all 3-car garage or 4-car garage, because you know people like those garages. So this house, a lot of thought and configuration to try to get it. You can't see the garages when you're really looking at it, but there are 3 oversized stalls over on the side. And then the other thing, we try to keep, if there's something instrumental or monumental from the original house, this was a nice brick planter wall from the original house that was probably built in the 20s or 30s. We could to keep that and expand on the backside.
That's amazing. I love honoring the past while bringing the future to life with this home. That's a wrap on another ASG Builder Spotlight series. Thank you to Brandon and Rob with New Legacy Homes. It's been great being here. And if you are looking for a brand new construction in the Beach Park area, one of the most sought after neighborhoods in South Tampa, contact New Legacy Homes, the listing agents with Tony Everett, or as always, contact ASG today. Oh, and one more thing.
And if you have your own lot and you want a new house, you love where you live, but just need a new house, give us a call. We're one of the builders that can get you moved out and moved back in within 12 months.
And there you have it. Thank you guys.